Hi, this is Gary Kayye. We're here at CEDIA 2023, and it is about halfway through day 2 here in Denver, Colorado. And I'm here with the two people that made this show happen, Jason McGraw. Brian, how you doing?
I'm doing great, but actually the credit really goes to Jason. I'm the pretty one.
I don't know about that, but okay, I'll take that. Jason and I go back 30 some years.
Yeah, exactly.
It's amazing. We've not been apart at a show ever, have we?
It's been great working together, Gary, and glad you're here and rAVe is here. We have a fabulous team and a great partnership with CEDIA, the association, and having great education here and all the fantastic exhibits with all the leading brands and fabulous turnout of attendance this year. It's really fantastic.
Well, I mean, some credit goes to you though, because you had to take a chance, right? Because you have a new section to the show, which brings you into the commercial side of the business. A lot of the integrators from CEDIA side do like commercial stuff, right? But you also have companies like Aurora, who's a traditional, commercial AV company here as well. So you sort of took a risk, and you've got that in a separate section. Are you happy with it?
Yeah, we're happy. We have a lot that we can build on, and it really helps with from the discovery phase. We have integrators that are residentially driven but are getting into commercial. Yeah. Now they have access to that product, and we're seeing actually a great response from the guys that are pure play commercial integrators coming to the show. And Denver, I mean, come on, this is just the greatest location for this. Centrally located, easy access. The town has been awesome. So we really have something, I think, special that we can build on. We're excited to be back here for the next several years.
I was going to ask you that, Jason. How you're coming back here next year for sure, but it sounds like it's going to be more than that.
Well, we've contracted for 3 years in a row, and we have future dates beyond that. So, for the foreseeable future, we plan to be here in Denver. And
it's easy to get here. I mean, because United's got this as a hub, but all the major airlines fly.
Sure. Well, I was talking to a few attendees today that had direct flights from Europe. They came right from Europe to Denver nonstop. So it's really centrally located, but more importantly, like even just looking at the attendee geographics where people came from, it's like 15% from Colorado. So, there's people from all over the United States internationally that are coming here. So it really is, a global event for the industry. And we're really pleased at how it's turned out. Adding Commercial Integrator Expo this year with additional content, additional exhibits, and also reflected in the exhibitors that have been with us on the show floor. Sony behind us, and Crestron, Snap-on, Legrand, Lutron. They're all showing commercial solutions as well, and those sections of their booths have been really popular. So, we think that we're just adding value to serve the community and that's here, and helping them to accelerate their businesses into new avenues. So I think we have a hit.
And also I've seen, as I walk the show floor, new market categories like renewables. That's here. Savant has brought a pretty heavy-duty investment in that as an example. I've seen it in a few other buildings, other booths as well. Crestron has some stuff in their booth. Lutron, or Leviton, oh my God. Legrand had it in their booth as well. Too many L's in this industry. Had it in their booth as well. So obviously those are kind of new market categories with a lot of revenue potential because, for example, everybody's going to put a car charger in their house at a minimum.
Right.
And you're going to want to do more than charge your car with it, and potentially even store energy for other applications depending on where you live.
Oh, 100%. And it's all about that innovation curve. Our guys are touching more than just the AV anymore. Right, and so what you're seeing here is representative of that, and we are getting interest from brands that have never been to CEDIA before. Today we just left the women in consumer electronics. We had NKBA designers, we've had builders here. So this is really becoming a platform that is showing what this industry is all about, and we're really excited.
And Jason, obviously with this being the first year of Commercial Integrator Expo, that has a potential to grow. But you mentioned to me offline that you've already had a pretty high re-sign rate for next year, and I know that's something that you're going to really go after for 2024.
Absolutely. We think we have a powerful message here, a great value. We welcome brands that make commercial products to come. We have the large exhibitors that joined us at Commercial Integrator have already rebooked for next year, and that's a strong sign that they've really enjoyed who they've been seeing here at the show floor and getting some new business leads and looking to expand their channel. And I think that's really for us that what it's all about is just trying to provide new opportunities for not only the Resi channel, but those commercial folks that don't attend other shows. And we have a couple hundred exhibitors that don't go to the other shows that are here that have interesting products that commercial folks would be interested in seeing. So we think it's a good combination. We're basically trying to make the best event we can for this market.
You did something unique too outside. You have an outdoor exhibit area out there across the street from the convention center. And in fact, one of the exhibitors, Just Video Walls, I think it is giving away a Porsche 911 or some kind of Porsche car. I'm not familiar with the brand as much as maybe y'all are, but it's been packed over there too. I mean, that's a kind of a cool idea to do something outside like
right. Well, and outdoor living is a huge growth category. I mean, Planar in their booth on the backside, they have outdoor LED, specifically for that.
And you could have the show here every year and likely not get rain.
Exactly. The weather's been fantastic this week. Blue skies, beautiful temperatures. All the hotels, the restaurants are on walking distance of the convention center. This is really a great package here in Denver.
Yeah, I'm glad you're coming back here. It helps us get acclimated, but it's also nice to have a show in a different location. Your organization, Emerald, obviously does hundreds of shows every year. Tell me where this ranks in the hierarchy of, the quality of what you're seeing and sort of like the potential for growth.
Well, this is one of the top 20 shows that we produce annually, and in terms of growth, I mean, the sky's the limit. But what this show does that's so unique within the Emerald portfolio is this is all about experiences. Yeah, of course, people are here for the product, but it's the experiences that set this apart. We were walking with our CEO yesterday, and he was blown away at what you see in all these different booths. It's really amazing stuff, and frankly, I think we are right on the cusp of seeing some massive growth in this event.
Yeah, well, congratulations to both of you on this, especially to you, Jason, because I know that you have a passion for being on the show floor. Best dressed guy on the show floor. No offense, Brian. He's even dressed up when they're putting the booths together. And I've always said that about you, though. And congratulations on the success with the show. And I'm excited. The floor is busy, and it's obviously bigger than last year's show, which is a good sign. We want things to get bigger. And it shows well that the industry is making a good comeback. And there's a lot more people here than last year. There's no question there's a lot more people. I don't know what the attendance numbers are going to be, but it's going to be good. Brian, congratulations from the Emerald side. Big investment, but I think it's paid off for you.
Absolutely.
And if you want to see, we're going to end up shooting probably, I don't know, I'm going to guess 500, 600 videos here over the course of 3 days. We're only halfway done with the second day. And we've actually set up 2 separate microsites, one for the CEDIA show and one for the CEDIA shows. If you go to rAVepubs.com, you can go to whichever microsite you want based on what you're looking for. Type in any of the brands in the video search window, or type in the category you're looking for. Type in projectors, type in monitors, type in control, type in renewables, type in energy, whatever you want to type, and you're going to find videos we've shot already here at the show floor. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
We'll be back here next year again as well. All of our coverage at rAVepubs.com.